Good morning, Prep 4. Welcome to our last assembly and our last week of home learning too. Now, I've got lots and lots of fun things planned for you guys this week, including a few challenges. You've got the Smarty Challenge, the Spaghetti Marshmallow Tower Challenge. See if you can beat me with that one. We've got an Escape the Room activity. And also, amongst all of that, you are reading the last 2 chapters of Harry Potter. Do let me know what you think of the book when you get to the end. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We've also the opportunity for you to design your very own Honeyduke suite and create an advert alongside that. And also create your own magazine for Hogwarts. And that gives you the opportunity to get a bit creative and include lots of bits and bobs that you think would look brilliant in a magazine. So I really hope you enjoy all of those activities. Just a reminder that from today, Monday, I have changed the settings to allow you to post on the class stream. So if there's anything that you would like to share with the rest of the class this week, it could be a photograph of an activity that you've done, it could be a video of you doing something. It doesn't have to be school related, but it'd be really good if you could upload some school things on there too. Please feel free to upload all of your photos and videos onto the stream rather than submit them to me. Obviously, if you'd rather I just saw them rather than the rest of the class, that's also okay. So just remember that. We also have our final Zoom assembly on Friday. Now, as I mentioned last week, you can come dressed as your favourite Harry Potter character to that assembly if you would like to. You don't have to, it's optional. I've got my outfit sorted, so that I thought we could have a bit of fun with that. I've also planned lots of fun and games for that session as well. So please bring a piece of paper and a pencil, and hopefully we will end the year having lots of fun all together. So as I've said, this week we come to the end of your home learning and also to the end of Prep 4. And that got me thinking about this word, end. This word end can be found in lots of other words too, some of which I would like to talk to you about in today's assembly. The first one is mend. Sometimes it's important to mend things before we finish, and as we're coming to the end of our year, I would like you to have a think about how you can mend certain things if you need to. Now that could be mending certain friendships, it could be mending certain relationships maybe you've had with mums and dads or siblings, particularly in this time spent at home. Maybe it's some things you've said over the last few weeks that you might need to apologise for, but I'd just like you to have a think about mending and mending any relationships or friendships that you think you might need to do before we get to the end of this year. Our second end word is spend. I hope you can see that there. And I'd like you to think how you are going to spend your summer holidays. Now, I know unfortunately lots of you are going to be spending the summer holidays rather differently than you would like to be, but it doesn't mean you can't spend the holidays in a really fun and exciting way. And I hope that you use the opportunity to see friends and families like we're able to do a little bit more now. And when you spend that time with your loved ones, that you enjoy it. So have a think when you're spending time with your friends and your families that you're really enjoying that moment and appreciating all that time spent together. The next word I would like to share with you is friend. You can see end in the word friend. Now, we all have really good friends here at school at Notre Dame. We're really, really lucky. And I know that you've all missed seeing one another. So have a think, how can you continue to keep in contact with your friends over the summer holiday? Maybe you will get to meet up and see your friends and really enjoy spending that time together. And I really hope some of you do get to do that. And my final end word is ascend. Now, next September, you are all going to move up to a new class to join Mr. McGrain in Prep 5. which might be a little bit scary, but it's also really, really exciting for you. I also wanted to mention Pippa, especially because Pippa is ascending to a new school and we wish her lots and lots of luck on the way there, and we are going to miss her lots as well. So to end our year together, I have written a little poem all about the end of Prep 4. I'm going to read the poem to you now and I really hope you like it. End of year poem for Prep 4. Here we are at the end of the year. It's almost the holidays, do not fear. Not the ending we would have liked, spending it at home. It's been a long few months home learning. I can hear you groan. So I'm going to take it back to the start all those weeks ago. Fresh-faced in September, ready to learn, raring to go. We started with David Walliams, his book, Mr. Stink. Electricity and science, the Romans, let me think. Then early on one Sunday, Mrs. D was playing football. Snap went her Achilles. It reduced her to a crawl. This meant a move in classrooms. The new one, what a treat! Thanks to Mrs. Bradbury and Prep 6, they were all very sweet. I continue to be amazed by your hard work in my absence, helping hands and legs, which were needed, and smiles in abundance. Christmas came and went, your singing at the cathedral was sublime. January blues were forgotten, no snow this year, maybe next time. The weeks passed in a blur of rainforest, 3D insects and climate change, which brought us to March when things got rather strange. School is shutting, we were told, you must learn at home. Stay safe, wash your hands, protect our NHS, we were all in the zone. It's been tough at times and you may have felt a bit blue, but I've been truly amazed by seeing what you've all been up to. Isabel has been working hard, always up early, the first online. Austin showing off his football tricks, with him in goal, the ball will never cross that line. Louis has been busy, his wand was one of my faves. Miriam has been paddleboarding, dodging those waves. Clara has continued to amaze me with her stories and drawings. Marlowe's science experiment was a highlight, amongst other things. Aya's cheerful smile has never let us down. William's evacuee animation deserves a crown. Joseph got some chickens and showed us all the eggs. Eva opened up a cafe. Could it be a rival for Greg's? Aritz has been engrossed with learning about World War II. Zach started in one house and ended in another. Phew. Ethan's musical performances have been enjoyed by all on the Zoom. Oliver finally has cricket back. He is definitely over the moon. Pippa has been crafting and busy making things. Neve has been out running. It's like she has wings. Edward has been busy like his bees collecting honey. Lola never fails to make me giggle. She really is very funny. Hanyu has been catching frogs that have taken over his pond. Beth did an awesome job of crafting her Harry Potter wand. Hubert has enjoyed spending lots of extra time with his cat. Look at all of these clever students, said the sorting hat. You have been one amazing class, ever since the start. I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. With 1 week left, what more can I say? Enjoy the summer. Hip hip, hooray. I hope you all have a splendid summer holiday prep for.